Okay, so I got instructions in a book that like has written instructions and illustrations to teach me how to make the little rings on whatever this is. Head pin, maybe? I don't know. I'm not a jeweler. And I haven't been able to do it until today, until just now. Okay, so what I did was I made sure as best I could that however long this is sticking out of the end of these flat grippy pliers is like the size of the ring that I want to make. And then what I did is I held it like this and looked at it like an X, so I can see that it's as far down in there, so so it's even. I don't know, look. And then I hold it in my right hand and I use my thumb to twist and push and make a right angle. So I have a right angle. And then what I did was something along the lines of this, where I'm holding these like backwards, like if I was gonna punch you, and then pluck your soul out. I don't know. And then this I'm holding facing me. So the right angle, the part that I just bent, is facing me. And with this, I just try to get it to the tip of the pliers as I can, and then I just roll it forward. And it makes a loop. It's a little bit of a sloppy loop. Actually, what happens is, like, the loop looks fine, but the wire bends a little bit, which probably wouldn't be as big a deal if there was a bead on it. Okay, see, I have yet to do this with a bead on it, though. So, can I do that? Let's find out. Because I really don't know. Okay. Glow in the dark skull bead. Lovely, lovely. Now, it seems like this is disproportionate in that I would want to have a bigger loop at the bottom there, and that might be problematic for what I'm doing right now. But it also might not. Okay. So, first what I need to do is cut this. And I guess I'm just going to be bending it. This is going to be hard. How do people do this? Okay, well. This is basically like looking at the end of my wire thing, so I'm just going to cut this about the length that I would have, that I would want to be bending it at. That's what I'm going to do. And hopefully that will work alright. Okay, I'm going to hold the bottom in, and I have like this kind of honkin' round bead. Now I'm going to be bending it against the bead. So it's going to be a little different. But I didn't really account for that. So I just improvised and pushed it down against the bead. And punch towards me. the tip, roll forward. That looks too small. I think I'm not putting it far enough in these things. I'm just putting it like in the very tip. So how I can measure that is by putting my loop in there and seeing where to put that. So I should be able to do that better. In fact, this might just pull through. No. I'm gonna reuse this bead. I have plenty of the skeletal beads, but I am going to reuse. Yeah. Okay. I have all these little things in here. I got them for something else, a really special project that I had in mind. And then I realized that I didn't even know how to do this, so I was like, uh-oh. And, you know, even with the instructions, I just could not figure it out. So, let's see. I'm still not quite sure, like, how I measure this. Just a little bit longer than, I mean, because that's got to loop around. And I've got to bend it into a right angle. So, I think I'm going to do it there. And I know there probably should be an exact science to this. I had more success bending my right angle that time. But I'm crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to put 7 minutes that in there and see where that is. And that doesn't go down very far. It's actually pretty small. But it's down a little bit farther than what I've been doing it at. So let's take the tip. I'm pushing it through so I can feel the wire on my thumb a little bit. And now I'm rolling forward. Okay. That's better. I'm still not exactly happy with it. And I really don't know how to fix it. See, okay, when I do it when there's not a bead in the way, it keeps that little right angle thing really nicely. And when I do it when there's a bead in the way, it does not. I mean, that would still look okay, as long as it's together. I'm just such a perfectionist. I don't know what that is. Like, do I expect people to expect me to be perfect? Maybe, because I keep saying I'm a perfectionist. I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know if that's really a tutorial. That's just me practicing making these loopy things, and they're a lot more successful when I do them without the bead. Because I can measure, because I can make the X, and when the bead's on it, I can't make the X. Yeah, that's probably the problem there. That did not go well. Dude, you guys, I swear, I mean, I made that. Look, I made that. And dude, I made one of these and I don't even know which one I made because they look so, like, similar. And that's the one I made there. That's cat hair. So, I don't know if I'm nervous or, you know, this hasn't been a very long video, but you're kind of witnessing, like, how quickly I deteriorate mentally, and that's fun. No, actually, that really sucks. But you know what? I got 2 necklaces made today. I got my unis on necklace. This is the prototype. And of course, I only had one of these. Some thrifty find, party favor. And it's hanging too low, and it's too small in proportion to the thing. But I still loves it. And it's also in a really short chain, because that's like all the chain I had left. So, yeah. The other ones are better. So, I guess what happened here is that I started making the video and trying to explain, like, what's going on. And in the process of doing that, my brain was like, oh, well, now you're communicating to people, so now it's gonna go away. I don't want to say that. I was just about to say, like, but you know what? If that's, like, the only thing I get done today, I just woke up and I did that. And hey, I just woke up and I put a clip in my hair, but, like, this is what my hair looked like when I woke up. I know, right? Looks good. It looks good. I don't have, like, horrible anxiety about my hair today, so I bet everybody's happy about that. They don't have to hear about my hair today. Okay, well, I'm gonna rub my bum now. Been sitting on it. I love you guys. Maybe I was helpful. Maybe not. I don't even know what I'm gonna label this. Oh my god. Okay, well, love and light and rainbows and star sprinkles of love. Star sprinkles of love. Star sprinkles of love. Okay, bye-bye.